Hey guys, I'm going to show you how to take off the bumper from a TC of all years. Doesn't really change between the years. So, it's pretty simple. You got a couple pins and a couple bolts. First you have 5 pins. You go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You notice those three are already missing, because just for the purposes of the video. So to take off these pins, you want to get a flathead and stick it underneath, sort of wedge it in, and then twist it. These pins are designed so that the top comes out, so that it's a fly on me. So that the pin only comes out once the top is already up. So then just pull it out. Same for the other one. You'll notice it has a rubber cap. Just go underneath, so like that, and then twist. Then it'll come right off. Alright, so I do have a radiator plate, so we'll get rid of that. Alright, so onto the bolts. There are, first off, there's gonna be 3 10mm bolts in the wheel well area. I already took them off, but there's one here. There's one underneath. This bolt is for my wind splitter. You probably won't have that, but there's one right behind it, and then there's one also in the fender lining, right there. That one I usually use an extension. Makes it a lot easier. You notice that some of the bolts, noticeably this one and this one, they have this sort of plastic guard. It lines up the fender. It lines up the fender lining when you're putting it together. So when you put the bumper back together, make sure the fender lining is in the little gap. You'll see here. I'll show you. So if I could take it off here. See, the fender lining goes in to the little gap right there. You want to get that in. So, alright, so 3 bolts on each side in the wheel well, and then underneath, I actually can't show you this because I have a splitter, but you'll see where the bumper has protrusions that go down in 5 spots. Just undo those 5 bolts, and yeah, and then you'll be good to go. So after you get it loose, you'll see I already pulled it out previously, but you just want to yank from here. Hold on, let my camera focus. You just want to yank it out from here. There'll be a clip here and a clip here. It might take some force the first time. I mean, my bumper's gone on and off maybe 20 times, so it comes off real easy. But just 1, and then 2, then your bumper's coming off. And I want to use 2 hands for this. The splitter makes my bumper really heavy. And you want to watch the fender linings. You want to detach those. They do have the little clip that I talked about earlier, so just be careful and don't just try to rip it off entirely. So there, your bumper's off. You can remove it entirely. I didn't because I have VRD fogs and I don't want to stretch the wiring. So yeah, your bumper's off. You can have fun with grills. You could put on a wind splitter like mine. Here's what I was talking about with the 5 protrusions. Here's 1, 2, 3, 4. Hard to do it on camera. And 5. You'll see underneath where it connects to your splash guards. So yeah, that was it. Pretty simple, and hope you guys hope this helps.